Anyways, chat, sit back, relax. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story that happened the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday. Imagine this. Ba-bam! The weather, hot. Very, very hot. Humidity, even more humid. It was so humid, I felt like dying. But I told chat that I will stick to my gym schedule, and it's been almost 2 months since I've been like working out consistently. Like every 3 days every week. Right? On the same day. So I'm like, no, I will go to the gym. And so I went to the gym. And here I was. Because it's Eid al-Fitri, the gym was really empty. You know? Like, not a lot of people were there. It was just a handful. Like, there's like 7 people in the gym. I'm like, cool. It's like a nice private time today. I went to the gym and I was like, I'm gonna do cardio. But then I got distracted. Because I saw the weighing machine. And I was like, I'm gonna weigh myself. And I'm gonna tell you the results of it afterwards. After this horrifying part of the story. TLDR, I don't know what the hell happened. But I started feeling dizzy. So I wear glasses, right? I wear like glasses that kind of slip off, especially when you're like doing exercise. Glasses would tend to like slowly slip off, and you're gonna start getting like your vision's gonna be all fucked because the corners of your glasses lenses are always more distorted than the middle part, right? So I'm like working out and I'm like my vision started getting blurry and I'm like, it's my glasses, you know? I'm like squinting to get my glasses back up. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Doesn't work. It's still blurry as fuck. And now I have 2 choices. Do I stop or do I continue with my sets? Now, being the gym nerd that I am, I continued my set. Boom. Set 2. Same thing happened. And now I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I might just be going blind, right? Like all the episodes of House MD starts rushing in my brain. I'm like, motherfucker, it's lupus. And I'm gonna go blind. I'm gonna sit somewhere, I'm like, oh, I can't see. And I thought to myself, if I'm gonna go blind, I'm gonna aura farm. So boom, 3rd set. So there I was. I was on this like sit-up machine. If you don't know what it is, a sit-up machine is kind of like, it's like the bed and it elevates upwards. And you're supposed to like hang your legs. So you're like dangling upside down and you do like sit-ups. So it's like more heavy. I was doing those. That's why you gotta understand why I'm like, are my glasses slipping off or am I going crazy? So after I finished my set, which again, I kind of finished it really badly, I sat down and I'm like, dude, I feel ill. Like I'm going like this. Like my face was like this. And then my eyes were like darting all over the place. Right? I was like, shit, what's going on? Is it the heat or something? Like I drank a lot of water. I still feel bad and I don't know what's wrong. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like relax. I relaxed for a bit. My vision started coming back. And that's when I realized like 2 girls were looking at me the whole time. Like there were these 2 girls looking at me nonstop. And my head, my egotistical dick brain, right? I was like, damn, they're checking me out. I'm so hot.
Michi, you
It's
can
true.
get straps that are stretchy to hold you glasses on. You just attach them to the end of the part that hangs over your ears.
Or you can just go like this. And then you squint your nose and then push your glasses up. The cool guy way, you know, make it look like you have allergies. Oh, that's what attracts the ladies. But I thought that these girls were checking me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, maybe I'm looking
Low-key,
hot
the
today.
decline bench probably
Boing.
kept you from passing out completely.
I think so. So I decided to stand up, right? And I was walking towards a different area. And then I realized they're still looking at me. And I'm like, damn, am I that hot today? I looked at myself in the mirror, chat. I was pale as fuck. Like, I looked pale. And I genuinely felt like I was gonna pass out. Like, I was like, damn, I am gonna... No wonder they were looking at me, bitch. I looked dead. I looked like the undead. I was gonna pass out any second. Like my face felt light, you know, like my hands, like the tip of my fingers started getting antsy. And then my lips were like pale-ish. It's not blue, but it's definitely like lost its color. And like my eyes were like nonstop like this. Like it's like darting left and right, you know, I was like, bah, 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 bah. I was going insane. Like I was like, holy shit, something is wrong, right? Like I thought it's either I'm gonna pass out or I have a stroke or something. Like shit caught me smiling in the mirror to be like, am I everything in balance? Chat. This is the bad part of the story. I think it's one, the heat. Because it's like, yeah, the gym is colder, but I can't even think. I'm gonna remind you of the situation. Outside of the gym, it's so hot and so humid. Inside of the gym, they're blasting AC because they're trying to like, you know, keep up with the fact that outside is so hot, right? So the inside of the gym was so cold compared to the outside. So when I was like outside sweating and dying and I went in, I guess like the drastic temperature change got me real hard. And AC wind is so different. Like some of you may know this, but on a hot day, if you get like, if you're chilling your body temperature by drinking cold water, that's a different feeling compared to like having AC below cold and hard wind to your body. Like one feels like shit, the other doesn't, right? It feels like needles are getting jabbed in. And I didn't really notice that. And I also was working out with like a tank top. So it was really, really bad. That was 1. And 2, I forgot to eat that day. The last time I ate was on stream the day beforehand. Just to remind you, I ate at around like 5 to 6 p.m. I was at the gym gym at 5 p.m. the day after. I was working out after a 24-hour fast and I completely forgot to eat. So like all of the factors, dude, I literally looked like I was dead. It was so bad. I actually had to sit down. One of the PTs gave me like electrolyte water because I just actually looked like I was gonna die. And here's the thing, right? I was like, should I continue my workout or should I stop and eat first and continue? But if I stop and eat and I work out again, I'll feel like doo-doo butt crack. So I literally drank electrolyte and just continued working out. For the next hour and a half, I just continued working out. And then the whole time I kept having like phantom flashes of like I'm about to pass out every 3 minutes. I was like, and I'm done. Like I was like, dude, I'm gonna die here. Like I don't know why. My brain knows I'm gonna die, but my body's like, another set, guys, another set. And my brain was like, dude, you're gonna die. Like you're actually. And I'm like, another set one. All I could think was like 1, 2, 3. In my head, I'm like, dude, you gotta chill. And I'm like 7, 8, 9. It was so like trippy. I had like a trip out moment. I'm never doing that again. That was like horrifying. Okay, I don't know why. My brain
We need Khan
yesterday
to
was
take you to
horrible.
get some protein food and hydrating drink before gym.
Don't worry, because right after that, I ended up eating like a whole big bowl of like pasta. I got like tuna pasta and I just like shoop, shoop, shoop. I finished the whole thing and instantly I felt, you don't know how bad it was, chat. You've known the feeling of hanger, right? Like when you're hangry. I wasn't even angry. I was like giggling. The hell? That sounds horrible. I was like hungry giggling. I was apparently like, I don't feel hunger. It's just my body was gonna pass out every 3 seconds. So I just couldn't stop giggling.
If I had a coin
was
for every
weird.
time my favorite content creator died, I would have 1 coin. Michi, please do not make
Hello!
it 2 coins, I beg.
What the hell, man? Yeah, I was like giggling, like hungry giggling. I didn't even know that existed. But I sat there and I was just like, I just couldn't stop doing it. I don't know why. Like I actually was going insane. I was like, over and over. It was a weird experience. Like nothing was funny. I can't stop myself from laughing. I just can't stop laughing. That's crazy. So I was like, damn. And then I ate a whole big bowl. And then I ordered myself like a protein milk and then protein water, electrolytes. I already ordered it and it should arrive like tomorrow, hopefully, because today's the last day of like the Eid al-Fitr break. So maybe it'll get sent tomorrow. But chat, I'll never do that again. Okay, I was literally delirious. I was insane. Either way though, I weighed myself and dude, you will never believe the stats I got on me. I'm a
Monk
built
laugh, I
character.
didn't die today, ha 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 ha.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I don't know why I did it. Like, it's one of those things that I'm like, guys, I pushed myself to the limit for the fuck of it. It's like my brain wants to stop, but my body can't. Like, I was in a trance, you know? And it just so happens, Kana didn't go to the gym with me yesterday. So I was alone. And like, I was tripping. It was a weird experience. And I'm telling you, not because I'm like, guys, I did this. Haha, so funny. It was so weird because my brain wants to stop, but my body just can't stop. It's like I'm in a routine and my body is just doing the routine. And my brain is like, you know, we can just cut the routine, but my body's still doing it. It was weird. Like brain body not connecting. I don't know if that's like something anyone has experienced before. I felt like I was possessed, dude. Actually, it feels like I was possessed. Like those ant death circles. Yeah. But it's worse because I'm not an ant. It's like at least ants could lift heavy weights. I can't. It was weird. It's muscle memory. Is this a joke because it's a gym? Or like, is this an actual... I'm like, get it, guys? Because the gym, muscle memory.